Welcome everyone. Hope you are all well. In this video, I'm going to solve another question on inequalities, and this is a bit different question. This is from your past papers, and I have written which paper it is. It is given that 3 by 4 is less than n, and n is less than 7 by 8. N is greater than 3 by 4, n is less than 7 by 8. Write down a decimal value of n that satisfies this inequality. You have to write a decimal value of n so that the value of n must fall between 3 over 4 and 7 over 8. So whenever you have to find a value which must be between two given numbers or two fractions, then the process is that you add both of these fractions, 3 by 4 plus 7 by 8, and divide their result by 2. Like we find the mean. Mean is the middle value. Mean of two numbers a and b is a plus b over 2. Suppose if there is a number a, or let me suppose if there is a number 5 and then there is a number 7. And I ask you to find a number in between them, between 5 and 7. So apparently, you can say that it is 6, but the process is that we add 5 and 7. We add them and divide by 2. This is how we calculate the mean. Mean is to find the middle number. 7 plus 5 is 12 by 2. 12 by 2 is 6. So whenever either they are numbers, either they are fractions, either they are decimal numbers, if they ask you to find a number between two fractions, just add two fractions and divide it by 2. Like if I ask you to find a number between 5 and 7, add 5 and 7, divide it by 2, you will get the middle number. Same process is for fractions, same process is for decimals. When we will add them, we will make the denominator same in these fractions. I will multiply by 2. So it will become 6 over 8 plus 7 over 8 divided by 2. So this will become 8. 7 plus 6, 13, and divided by 2. So I am working on fractions only right now. So 13 over 8 is the result of addition of these two fractions. Now when you have three numbers like this, 13 divided by 8 and 8 divided by 2. So these two numbers, they are multiplied. So 13 divided by 8 into 2, which is 13 by 16. So 13 by 16 is a fraction which is in between these two fractions. So n will be equal to 13 by 16. However, they have asked to find a decimal number. So let us convert 13 by 16 into a decimal. As 13 is less than 16, I will put a 0 over here and a decimal over here. So let us multiply 16 by 7. 7 6 times 42. 7 1 times 7 and 4 11. It is 112. So I think 16 will be multiplied by 8. So when you will multiply 16 by 8, 8 6 times 48, 8 1 time 8 and 12. Okay, it's 128. So when you will multiply 16 by 8, it's 128. 2 is the remainder, and you can use a 0 again, and 16 ones are 16. So 0.81. 0.81 is a decimal value of n which satisfies this inequality. which means it is between these two fractions. So this is how you can solve a question of inequalities if they ask you to find a decimal or a fraction between two given fraction or two given decimals. So this is the solution. Thank you so much.